Okay, so Jamie, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Well, it's close to 4 hours and it's our off. So, any plans for your 2 days off?
I'll go to Sikala
And what are
attend
they?
wedding.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so it's your cousin's wedding, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then so extend my best wishes for her, and then I'll be expecting a lot of pictures on your Facebook, right?
Alright.
Okay, then that's it. Okay, so JB, so well, I pull you out on the calling floor, so we'll be talking about how far, how efficient you are as a customer service representative, and at the same time, we'll be listening to one of your calls, and we're going to discuss about it. Okay. But before that, do you still remember the last AFI you had with Barbie?
As far as I can remember, my last AFI is the retention process.
So what about the retention?
Retention process, since our retention process really have to follow the retention process in order, we have to give a 32% discount first before 50% discount. So what I did is I jumped to 50%, that is why.
So what action plans were you able did you formulate to eliminate that AFI?
Well, I make a note and I put it on my station so that every time I receive a call, I'll remember the things for my previous AFI so that I can eliminate that one.
Okay, yeah. Well, good job on that actually, JB. As I paced the floor for several days now, I could really see that you have that posted on your station, and I could really see that you're doing that every day. And well, as I listen to your calls, good job. You were able to eliminate that AFI. So you're now following correct retention process we have in place. So good job with that. And so this time we'll be listening to one of your calls, and this is actually your last call yesterday. And so we'll be listening to a portion of it, and then let's see and discuss what happened in that call. Okay? So listen attentively. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so that's it. So were you sorry for the recordings, but were you able to grasp or were you able to remember the call?
Yeah.
So can you just quick lines or few lines? So can you please tell us what happened on the call?
Well, the customer is not aware that we will charge her account for $148, but on the 15th day she actually charged, and she stated that she never knew that this would happen, and she never saw it on the terms and conditions not terms.
So how did you end the call?
Well, I provided the return merchandise authorization number. I instructed the customer.
Okay. So you provided the RMA number for a refund. Okay. So going back on that call, what do you think are your strengths or the good points that you did in that call?
Well, I guess that's it. I provide the return merchandise authorization number, and I actually provided the time frame. I instructed the customer what to do once she received the product.
Okay, yes, you're actually correct on that. I really like how, first, I really like how you were able to explain the terms and conditions. That way, customer has a clear understanding why she got a bill of $148. I like that, and you're correct. The way how you provide return instructions, it's very clear to the customer. That's good job of that, and at the same time, well, basically, customers asking for refund, and we did process refund. So good job of that. But on the other side, what do you think are some points or areas in that call that you need to work on? How listening that
Well, upon listening to the call, it just common areas in
call?
improvement.
Yep.
The refund process,
Okay.
I mean the refund time frame and the refund transaction number was not able to provide to the customer.
And why is it that you were not able to provide your refund ID?
I
And
actually forgot to provide the refund transaction ID purchase out of the call.
so what happened then if here's the account? So what happened then since plus you actually forget as what you say it, so you forget to provide the refund transaction ID and at the same time the refund time frame. So upon checking the account, so what happened after your call?
Well, the customer called again because it was not clear on their side. And
And I did a soup call, right?
yeah,
So, okay. So again, so what happens since you forget to provide the refund transaction ID and the refund time frame?
well, the customer was upset and there's no one call resolution.
Exactly, you're correct. So in every call, we need to have, as much as possible, we need to exert all effort for a one-call resolution. But what could have happened then if you were able to provide complete information?
Well, if I was able to provide complete, exact, or accurate information, well, the customer will not call back, and yeah, I guess the
And
customer
eventually
will
ask for a supervisor, right?
yeah, will not ask for
Okay, so we are going to refresh our memory. So when you do process refund, what will be the things that we need to do? I mean, to the customer, what information we need to provide to the customer?
well, in processing the refund, we have to provide the refund transaction ID number, the refund time frame, as to when the customer will receive the refund.
And why do you think it is important for us with the customer service that the representative to inform the customer about the refund time frame?
So that they will be aware as to when the refund will be posted in their account. Yes.
So, but okay, so what could have happened then if you were able to provide that again?
Well, if I was able to provide the refund time frame to the customer, they'll have an idea. They will not call back and ask for a supervisor.
Okay, so that's very good. So again, JB, in every call, on every refund that we process, again, we need to provide the refund transaction ID, and that's what's for. What's the importance of the refund transaction
That
ID?
will serve as a reference number with regards to the refund.
Exactly. So it is very important for the customer that we need to provide that information as a confirmation that we process refund. Okay? And again, what is the importance of providing time frame for the refund?
So that the customer will be aware as to when the refund will be posted in their account.
Okay, so great. So I know that you understand how important those information are for the customer. So next time moving forward, what are you going to do if you process refund again?
Well, again, make sure that you never call and receive, never time to process refund. I have to provide all the information that's needed so that the customer will fully understand and to have, of course, a one-call resolution.
Exactly. So one call resolution. Provide all information. So there will be no callbacks, no soup calls.
Yeah.
Okay? So actually that call, JB, I actually scored you here. Check. 79.55%. You may ask me why. Communication wise, you all got a yes. Customer service skills, you got a yes, except for number two. Number two, customer fully understood the information or resolution given. You gotta know for that. Why? Since there's no one call resolution. Okay, so she actually, when I took the soup call, she is not aware that refund has been processed. When I provided the transaction ID that you did, you processed refund, customer informed, oh, I didn't get that number. So basically, customer was not aware that you processed refund. She was informed actually about the RMA number and the return instructions, but she was not aware that refund has been processed. Okay, so you gotta know for that. Soft skills. Here we go. You gotta yes, except item number 4. You did agent help the customer understand the cause and the solution to the problem. Of course, you didn't help them. It's because, well, basically you were not able to inform the customer about the refund that has been processed. So you gotta know for that. And agent resolved the concern in a timely manner. You think you did that? Okay, so you gotta know for that. And here, for the product information, item number 5, you gotta know, did the agent provide complete and accurate information to the customer? It's a no. So other than that, you got a yes. So, okay, your score is again 79.55. Question? Okay, so let's go back to the call. So again, so if you process refund, what are we going to do?
Provide the refund transaction number and the refund time frame.
Okay, so let's say for example, I'll be the agent and you'll be the customer. You'll be asking for refund.
Okay.
We will refer that scenario on the call that we just listened. Okay? Okay, so, okay, ask for a refund.
I want to get a refund since I'm not aware of the charges.
Okay, not a problem then. So let me go ahead and process refund. Okay?
Alright.
Okay, so I'm sorry. So in reference to that call, so we are going to process refund and at the same time we are going to provide the RMA number. Okay? Okay, then ask for a refund.
Well, I want to be refunded
Okay.
since I'm not aware of the charges.
Not a problem then. So let me go ahead and process refund. But for me to process for refund, you need to return the product back to us with the RMA number. Kindly put the RMA number outside the package, and once we have the product back, that's the time we'll get a full refund. At the meantime, let me go ahead and process half, so that's $74. And then again, the remaining half will be processed once we have the product back. Okay? Alright. So here's the RMA number. It's the return merchandise authorization number. It's 12345. And with regards to the refund, here's the refund transaction ID. It's 6789. You get it?
Okay.
Okay, so and then the refund will be posted back into your account in 5 to 7 business days. So JB, just to have a quick recap, your account has been cancelled. You were provided the RMA number. Please put that outside the package when you are going to return the product back to us. The refund has been processed today. That's $74, and that will be posted back into your account in 5 to 7 business days. Is there anything else?
No.
Okay, so thank you for calling, and you do have an answer. So, okay, what can you say about the demonstration that we had compared to the call that we just listened to?
Well, compared to the call, the role playing was
You mean
better.
demonstration?
I mean, the demonstration is better than the call.
And how could you say that?
Since you provided all information, there's a one-call resolution. The customer fully understand the process of the return and the refund process.
Okay, so I'm glad that you understand that and you were able to identify that on the demonstration that we had. So, can you do that as well? Let's places. So, I'll be not the customer and you will be the agent.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so, JB, I would rather ask for a refund.
Yeah, I understand that you want to be refunded, and I can process that. But I would just like to inform you that once you receive the product, just mark the package return to sender. So now I'll be giving you the return merchandise authorization number.
Okay.
All you need to do with this number is to paste this number or write this number down outside of the package where it's clearly visible for us to determine that the package comes from the seller.
Okay, so what's the number then?
So the number is 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's 4321. Okay.
Alright. And yes, I'll successfully process the refund as well for the amount of $74. And the $74 refund will be posted back to your account within 5 to 7 business days, since this is a back-to-back transaction. And I'll be providing you the refund transaction ID number.
Okay, good. So what's the number?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay, so the remaining refund of $74 will be processed by the corporate office once they receive the product. And just a quick recap, your account has been successfully canceled or officially canceled here. And I've given you the return merchandise authorization number, the refund for the amount of $74. I've given you the refund transaction ID number. So would there be anything else that I can help you with today?
No, not today.
Okay, great. So thank you so much for calling. And was this call handled to your satisfaction?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so thank you so much for calling, and you have a great day. Bye.
Okay, so good job. So now moving forward, so can you apply that on all of your calls?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm confident that you're going to apply that on all of your calls. So what are we going to do right now is we need to set goals. Okay, since what again, going back, what's your A1 in that call?
The information or
Yep.
incorrect information?
It's what? Incomplete
Incomplete
information, right?
information, right.
So what will be your goal then to eliminate that A1?
Okay, so what I'll do is, just like before, I'll take note of that, then I'll post it on my station so that every time I receive a call, I'll remember my previous AFI.
Okay, so you are going to apply the previous action plan that you
Yeah,
had?
yes.
So that's you're going to again?
I'll take note of that, and then
And
post-
how can, okay, so you're going to
Post it.
help post it. Okay, that's very good. So, and when are you going to apply this?
later, as soon as we're done.
Okay, so, hey, so on that call, so I think that would really help since on your previous AFI, you were able to eliminate that using that strategy, the post it, so that would remind you every time on each of your calls, not to forget. On the previous one, the AY to the follow the retention. Now, this time, it's providing complete information. And confident that this time it will work as well. So, on that call, you actually, as what I've shown you, you got 79.6 on that call, right? So, what will be your next QA goal then?
I guess
By the way, what's our goal for QA?
QA score, goal for QA score is 80%.
80. Yeah, you're correct. So, what will be your next QA goal then?
I guess 82%.
82%. Well, can we make it 85? I know you can do better.
Yeah.
Since I've been seeing your QA scores, you even hit 90, 92 in the
Yeah.
past. So
Yeah.
hitting 85, it's really okay. It's well, it's not possible.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. I know I can do it. Yeah.
Okay, knowing you, you can do it. Okay, so I want you here now. See. Okay. I want you to put here your goals. So you have shift. It's okay. So you'll be back on Monday,
Yeah,
right?
I'll be back.
Okay. So anytime on Monday, I'll do a follow up. I'll just let you know from the feedback with regards to my follow up. I don't want to hear calls starting Monday that you still have the same AOL. Okay? I want to listen to a call with complete and accurate information. Okay? I'll let you know for the follow-up, for my feedback and the follow-up. Okay, put there with regards to the posting. Okay. Period. What would posted was. Okay, so here for your QA, so that we at 79.6 on this call. So again, your goal, you set it at 85%, right? Again, I'll do a follow-up on you. I'll let you know by Monday.
Okay.
But overall, JD, you've been hearing this from me. You've been the top agent. You've been receiving incentives from the client. And I really like, what I really like about it is your good positive attitude towards work, and give it up. And well, enjoy the 2 days off and enjoy Sipala. Okay? Questions?
No.
Okay, so if there's none, you may go back, you may take a break, and that's it. Okay?